gets signals from satellites revolving around the Earth. In order to understand how these satellites are launched into orbit, we need to understand the speed and angle.
Let's explore how the speed of the rolling bathroom rule is related to the distance traveled by it in a fixed time. First, we must mark the starting line. Then, a bathroom roll is pushed from the starting point with a large force. After 5 claps, its ending position is marked. The number of foot spaces between the starting and ending points is found to be 11. The same exercise is repeated with lesser force. This time, the number of foot spaces between the starting and ending points is found to be 6. In this experiment, 5 claps represents the fixed time, and the number of foot spaces between the starting and ending points is measures distance. Since 11 is greater than 6, therefore, fast speed implies more distance covered in a fixed time.
An angle is always between 2 straight lines. For example, it could be between 2 palms. The angle is 0 degrees when the palms are together. And the angle increases when the palms are opened up and becomes a 90-degree angle when it is like this.
Let's find out how the angle of shooting the ball changes with the distance from the basket. We start with observing the angle of the arms with reference to the ground while shooting the ball standing closer to the basket. Next, we repeat the same exercise while shooting the ball standing further away from the basket. We conclude that while shooting, the angle of the arms with reference to the ground is larger when we are standing closer to the basket.
With this knowledge of speed and angle, we can now understand how a satellite is launched into space. If the speed is large but the angle is small, the satellite revolves in an orbit farther away from the Earth. If the speed is small but the angle is large, the satellite revolves in an orbit closer to the Earth. If the satellite is in the correct orbit, it can send signals to the driver using GPS, and therefore the driver will get his directions to where he is going.
Wow, we did not know that launching satellites is based
on the same principles as shooting the ball into the basket.
The best part is to know that the concepts of physics can be understood with a little guidance and more awareness.